next?
Next one was Bear Grylls Bristol Grand Champion Barbecue Challenge.
Oh yeah, that was another.
Can I ask you a question about this one?
Yes.
This is one of the only challenges on your channel that doesn't follow the same formula for the thumbnail, and it's done like 13 million views. Like, what was the?
Just because I thought it was a cool picture. It's not my picture.
Oh, is it not?
Pure nicked, mate.
Have a look.
I think it's their own, and I said, like, can I use
just the food?
Yeah. But it does look cool from it. It's like a top-down shot.
Yeah.
But that was a really old video. I put it in there just because I remember it being difficult, and that was another one where like it had gone through a series of iterations, you know, like of different versions.
Yeah.
Because I remember this person who used to make, I don't know what she's doing now actually, a person called Emma Dalton who used to do food challenges, an English person. She had done it, but it was from what I could assess by the picture, it was a smaller version. They called it something different. They called it like, I don't know, they gave it a different name. And then they launched that one, and loads of people were tagging me in it over the course of like a year, and they were saying like nobody had managed to beat it. So I went down there. It was really, really hard. It took me like the best part, I think, again of like an hour to finish it, and I managed to beat it in the end. And that was another one where that didn't seem to go anywhere. I was in such pain after that. Like I had to drive home from Bristol. In fact, I got former Mrs. Beard to drive home, and
R.I.P.
Well, she's not dead. Right, we should say just for the sake of clarity, but she managed to drive me home, you know, like which she used to do actually quite often, which is nice. But I was in such agony after that. But the worst part about that is that I remember they put up a post saying like, you know, Beard Meats Food did this. I don't think like a few people had gone in after me naturally to try it and like failed miserably. And they're like, we don't think it can be done. Should we like retire the challenge? So I had commented being like, yeah, mate, nobody's probably going to do that now. Just a bit of a laugh, right? And then they didn't do anything, but they didn't say, you can't attempt it. But then about a year later, I noticed that they had like they posted it again, and it was like the same thing, but about half the size.
All right.
And some guy had gone into some dude, and he had done it in like
Deep Dish Dave, whatever it's called.
No, he didn't even do food challenges, man.
Right.
Like Steve Smith or something.
Yeah.
Had gone in there,
George
and done
Hudson.
it. And he'd done it in like 22 minutes or whatever. And they were like, but your time's been beaten. I'm like, it's not, it's half the fucking food, you tit, shut up. So that happens. But like, yeah, that was a hard one at the time. If you get the real version, you know.